Hello everyone! Welcome to another session of Danganronpa, but to a bonus session with a face reveal from yours truly, my Hexe. You see, I heard that there was an alternative ending if you chose uh, not to cover Kirigiri's lie, and it's a whole thing like it is an ending. It is an ending, and I have heard it's wonkers. So I wanted to do more of a video reaction on it. I actually went all the way and redo the whole the fifth trial, and also just for you to know, I have been playing the school mode off screen. So, and I have already filled all the character pages, and yeah, I do feel better. Well, not better. It's like now I feel more pity for Toko. Um, Now the death of Chihiro hurts even more. Mondo still sucks, and, and I think the one I was most surprised about was Byakuya's one, because of all this battle for being the chosen one in the, what is Byakuya's last name? In Byakuya's family. It was interesting, but aside from that, my thoughts remain still the same for everyone, and I will talk a little bit more about it later, because I think the last video, or my very last session, the finale of this series, I was a little bit confused and I wasn't able to talk a lot about my overall impression of the game. Okay, but first let's check what is the alternative ending if we choose not to protect Kirigiri. Okay, to try and scare herself with such a desperate lie. Does she really feel that threatened? Because she's the killer? Or is it something else? Was there some deeper meaning hidden in what Kyoko said earlier? Yeah, she was for me and I die, blah blah. We are gonna see what happens if you die. The Masterminds Trap. The Mastermind's trying to trap Kyoko? But what if that's not really true? What can I do? What shall I do? What shall I... Okay. I didn't realize it was still this much text. I thought the question was going to be immediately once I reached this point. Yeah, Masterminds Trap. Okay. Pursue the lie. Okay, let's see what happens. Kyoko's definitely lying, and it must be because there's some other deeper truth she wants to keep hidden. Okay, I wasn't ready for... Kyoko's account. What was Kyoko's account? Wait. Kyoko's account. Kyuki is Monokoma's secret tool which grants access to any room. Okay, yeah. Didn't have the key to my room because I gave it to Byakuya. There's no doubt about that, right? Oh fuck. Yep, I made it. Actually, to be precise, not quite. I used Monokoma's secret tool, which can open any lock in the school. What?
キリギリさんが学園長室から盗み出した学園内のすべての鍵を開けられる道具だよ。それを使えばキリギリさんは自分の部屋に入れたはずなんだ。
どうやらここまでのようね。
認めるんだな、自分の罪を。
いいえ、私は自分の負けを認めただけよ。
Okay.
どういう意味？たとえ罠だとしても、その罠から抜け出せなかった以上。
I'm sorry, Kiriri. But this is not canon. This isn't canon for me because I got the right answer from the beginning. So let's imagine this is something that doesn't really happen.
私はそういう意味。
もしかして本当にキリギリ犯人じゃ。
はい、タイムアップです。残念だけど時間切れ。終わり終わり。卓球裁判は
Just as you want, Monokuma.
タイムアップなんておかしいよ。
ギリギリさんが遅刻したせいだよ。そのせいで時間が押してんの。というわけで、そろそろ投票タイムといきましょうか。もう黒は決まりきってるけどね。うぷ、うぷぷぷぷぷ。
So let's see. This is going to be new for me. おめでとうございます。Sorry, Kirigiri. Good job. You got it right. Brilliantly right. We got it right. Does that mean Kyoko really is the killer? But something strange is going on here. There's something wrong with this whole class trial. Kyoko...
スペシャルなお仕置きを用意しました。では張り切っていきましょう。お仕置きタイム。
What? Oh my god. It's going to be the same as Makoto's. Yes. Oh, it hurts me seeing her like this. And I guess Alter Ego is not going to show up to save her. Right? Oh no. I'm sorry, Kirigiri. This is not real, this is not real, this is in another safe spot, so... God. Oh my god, and... Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh wow. Yes, she was killed. Nobody came to save her. And that's how the class trial of Makoto. Sorry, I wasn't able to read that. And that's how the class trial of Mukuro Ikusawa came to an end. I still had to wonder whether Kyoko was actually innocent or... Regardless, the truth was lost forever. Even for me. I just stopped thinking about it. That was the end of Mukuru's class trial. And in the end, it would prove to be our last class trial. Once that case was over, there was never a single murder at Hope's Peak ever again. We had obtained peace in exchange for the lives of all the others. What? Sorry, I'm trying to process this image. There are three children here. One that looks like Miyake, one that looks like Makoto, and one that looks like Hiro. Did Hina bear all the three kids of these guys? Peace, but only inside school. Antoka said, by the way. Peace, but only for us. That was the only hope we had. Hope. 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 This is hope. No, this isn't right. Huh? Ah! Is that all? I thought there was more things going on. Okay, then let's stop here. Okay, I thought there was going to be a whole other sequence about their life after Kirigiri's death. It was a shock to see that Hina actually bore the children of all three of them. And I wonder what happened to... I think... Well, I don't know. It did say that no other murders happened at Hope's Peak Academy, but if Kyoko's dead... Sorry, Kyoko, no, sorry. If Toko is dead, I wonder if Byakuya had any to do with that. Okay, that was shorter than I was expecting. I dressed all up for this occasion, for this face reveal, just to do this reaction video. As you can see, I'm using my most gothic Lolita outfit. I'm usually more into classic Lolita. Yeah, we do have different styles of Lolita fashion. In honor, and I dressed this way in honor to Celeste, because I think she was really cool, and I love her dad the most. And also I can totally be I can support her dream of having her own castle in Europe, surrounded by beautiful guys dressed as vampires in a decadent... if only I was born a millionaire, or pretty, or knew a very old and rich guy who was about to die. But sadly, I had to study at the university, so Now I am a working woman. I have to do my own savings. So sad, so sad. But okay, um, then let me let me use this space now to tell you my overall impression of the game. There are still many questions that were left unanswered at this point. As I'm telling you, I I have done one round of the extra game, school, the if school mode that unlocks after you have finished the main game. Um, but in my first try, I wasn't able to complete all the Monokuma's projects. So right now I'm in my second round, but I have already finished all characters pages. I have obtained them all, even Toko's plus Genocide Guild's one. And as I told you, my impression of the characters, honestly, it's the level of characters between the girls and the boys. The boys are really distant. I mean, I love all the girls. If I had to say that I hate one of the girls, it will be Toko. But Toko as in her normal persona. Toko as Toko. Because Genocide Jill, oh my god, she's hilarious. I love her. I love her. And Toko, it was really. You know what they say, like, usually you don't like things that remind the worst things of yourself, and I think that's the case for me with Toko. I wasn't bullied as her in my school days. I was never subjected to so much trauma. Um, but I was also a lone wolf. Um, it I am I don't think I'm pretty. I have always lived with that uh, thought in my mind, with that perception of myself, even though I have people telling me otherwise. But you know how that works. And and I'm lazy as fuck. And sometimes in winter I may not bathe all every day. But other than that, yeah, Taco's self-depreciating attitude was I didn't like it that much. So, and actually, I will say that Toko is my least favorite character. That's all. My least favorite character overall is Toko. Then Hifumi, cause I'm sorry, man. Even after learning all about your crush with these pudgy angel, demon angel girls, I couldn't feel sorry for you. No, sorry. Um, and really, all the male characters, I the only one that stands out for me is Chihiro. But you know, it's really difficult to know what to call Chihiro because of the complex. I will call Chihiro as a boy because in the end that was his ultimate goal, to become a guy. Okay. Maybe this is still really conflictive. I do support a trans person and everything, but as the narrative of the game is playing it, she wanted to be a guy. It's not that she was trans or anything. It was a coping mechanism. So she actually wanted to be the boy that she was. Okay, so I'm going to refer her to her as a male. Okay, so the only male character that I actually liked was Chihiro. Obviously, because I really love cute boys, but um, also because he's one of the most important pieces of this game. Without alter ego, we wouldn't have survived in the first place. We wouldn't have so many clues. It was really a life. It was literally a lifesaver. Um, then Byakuya will be another male character that I will like. Mm, well, like is a very strong word that I doesn't dislike as much because he is really annoying. You know, acting all high and mighty, like, oh yeah, that's super obvious that you're wrong. Okay, Makoto, tell them why they are wrong. Like, come on, dude. If it is really that easy, why don't you do it yourself? And then, after giving our answer, Chirtino's like, you're so stupid, but you're right. Ugh. I really hate his attitude, but what I said, I say that I like him because uh, his relation with Genocide Jill. Oh my god. You saw me. I laughed more than once between the relationship. I think it was actually Toko. I don't remember if it was in the last trial. Oh no, it was Sakura's trial. That Toko actually went like, I'm not going to tell anything. Nobody's going. I'm not going to speak to anybody. La, la, la. And Byakuya goes like, Toko, spill the beans. I think I actually killed Sakura. That was so funny. That's the reason why Byakuya is not one of my lowest characters that I like. But only for that. Aside from that, his attitude is horrible. And I'm surprised he survived, honestly. Hiro is also one that I'm surprised that survived because he's so stupid. I know I have heard that there's quite a debate that some people love Hiro, some other people do hate him. I'm the hate him club because he is so stupid. He's not even good looking. Well, for me, it's by my own standards. But I mean, he made us. Now that I replayed the 5th trial all over again, I remember that I was so mad at him because we lost so much time only proving that Kyoko that was standing right in front of us was alive. The fuck? What the fuck? Jesus Christ. Oh no, Hero. There's no way I could defend him. I don't really like him either. And all the other male characters are super bland. Like, who else was there? Hifumi, ugh, hate him. Very obnoxious. Then it was Kiyotaka. Kiyotaka, I don't have anything against him, and I actually feel bad about his death, but he was really bland as a character, I think. I don't have nothing else to say about him. Then there is Mondo, and for Mondo, I still hate you. Even after knowing all your well, not secrets, but all your pages, all your information, I'm sorry, but I hate you. I hate you. I really hate you because you killed my dear Chihiro. And that's sad. I'm glad that you died. Sorry, man, but that's how I feel. I think those are all the male characters. Oh well, and the protagonist that is Makoto. Well, I can't say too much because it was as I was playing myself through the eyes of Makoto. Um, mm, but the way the game had the conversations going on made Makoto a little bit stupid, or there were sometimes that things were really clearly suspicious, and was, huh, I think that was suspicious. Of course, that was suspicious. Come on. But I guess that is just to make it easy for everyone. I don't blame them. I don't blame them. Now for the female girls, for the female characters. Okay, my least favorite one was Toko for sure. Then all the others, is not that I dislike them. It's honestly in order of how much I like them. I like all the female characters in this game. They were really cool. In how many girls are in? It's Toko, Hina, Sakura, Kirigiri, Junko, and Mukuro. Okay. So, Toko is the worst. Done. I will treat Toko and Genocide Jill as two separate characters. Okay, because Toko, bye. Then, Mukuro Ikusawa. We didn't get to know too much about her, or, well, we didn't interact too much about her. So I cannot say that I like or dislike her character. But it was really interesting how they played out her death, and how Junko actually killed her, even though she was part of the original plan. And there, as I was telling you, there are still some questions that I have regarding that relationship. Junko said that she hated Mukuro because she was the lowest of her family or something like that, and that's why she changed her last name, or someone changed her last name. I don't know who, but something like that. What else I can say about Mukuro? I think her impression of Junko in the first chapter was really. I really like it because it was like this girl of the valley accent that I was given, that she was doing, and I was also interpreting as that. And I don't know, I found these characters so funny. But yeah, I mean, what we knew about her was okay-ish, because we never got to meet her as her real self. Her real self. We only knew her as imitation of Junko. But I'm sorry, I cannot say that I am very disappointed on her death. It was more so to kill me for what you call that, plot development. Yeah, basically that was it. But yeah, then my next most liked character, female character, will be Hina. Hina is not really right, and that shows. But she is not as stupid as Hiro. And I think she was really a good person that was thrown into a very difficult situation. I was forgetting about Sayaka. She died too early. And Leon. Also, I also forgot Leon. Well, for Leon, I also don't have any. I don't have any comments on him because we knew him for. No, actually, after reading his information pages, I actually dislike him more. He was such a player, and eh, no, I dislike him as a character. Then Sayaka, I mean, I knew from the start that she was going to either be killed. I didn't was confident on her at all. I knew she was going on with something. Mm, Nothing else to say about it. Okay, then. Next, I was going to say, yeah, about Hina. She was not. She was a little bit dumb, but I, I like that kind of people that realize that they're not the brightest tool in the shed, but they admit it and are willing to 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 be informed, to try to get on the same level as the others, and they ask like, sorry, I'm a little bit lost. Can you please say it again for me in a way that I could understand? That I love that kind of people. And he knows that kind. Really fuck it up that she was used for fan service a couple of times. With the body of hers, I might more or less understand, but even so, they are minors. So, and well, as a girl, as an hetero girl, that didn't. I wasn't really attracted to that. Then Celeste, yeah, only because we have so much in common. I mean, I'm not a gambler. I will never be a gambler. I'm the opposite of a gambler. But I also love Lolita aesthetic. As I told you, I put on my most gothic Lolita outfit that I have. I usually wear more classic Lolita fashion, but I am Lolita. Nevertheless, and yeah, her dream of having her own castle and servants dressed like vampires in a decadence world. Really, that was my dream back in high school or something like that. If I had the money, I will do it. I will do it. I'm so old right now. Well, not that old, but I am old to have that kind of dreams. But if tomorrow I won the lottery and I could uh, have my own European castle and have my harem of hot guys, yeah, I think I will do it. Everyone will be won't be a minor. Everyone will be an adult. So everything will be in what do you call that? Con. I forget it. I forgot the word. But yeah, I really like Celeste. And I told you, by the time I did Celeste's trial and her execution, Halloween had already passed. And this Halloween, I dressed up as a Salem witch burning on a stake. And my friend, the friend that actually made me play this game, I invite him to my a little house party that I have on Halloween. And when he saw my dress, well, he told me later that he was dying to tell me that I was actually looking like Celeste, but I hadn't gone in to that part at that particular date. So he hold up so much that date, trying not to spoil me. It was funny, yeah. So, um, and it's really sad about Celeste that it seems that she was actually good friends with Hifumi, and she ended up killing him. So, yeah, the sad things about this game. Then, did I already talk about Sayaka? Yeah, Sayaka. Don't care about her. Um, then, oh, I think I like them both at the same level. Sakura and Kirigiri. Kirigiri is at first she was really mysterious. She wouldn't um, come near to us. She was only using us to test her cherries and whatever. And yeah, that sucks. But in the end, she was her only ally. Or, well, yeah, she was actually her only ally. And she was a good friend overall. She she was really cool. She was the only other intelligent people there. Aside from Byakuya, I mean, supposedly Byakuya is intelligent, but since every time he tried to affirm something, he just told us to tell everyone else. I'm doubtful about his intelligence at all. But Kyoko, she really is intelligent, and her being the daughter of the headmaster of Hope's Peak Academy was another level. And I actually learned that the first death that we are shown when we begin the game, that like Iron Maiden that is shot up to the space, it was actually Kirigiri's father, the headmaster. That's how he died. If I somebody told me this, and if they didn't tell me, if they didn't tell me, I will never connect dots, because the person that shows in the first death looks really young. I thought it was another student. Okay. So Kirigiri is still very interesting. There are things that I would like to know more about her, like her family, his father, this kind of stuff. And finally, my other favorite female character is Sakura. Sakura, best waifu. Oh my god. I don't know, man. As a girl, it was like, oh my god, she's fucking awesome. The second I saw her, that's what I thought. Like, holy shit, look at that. Look at those muscles. Oh my god, she's cool. And yeah, I tried to make her my friend. Sadly, I am a male main character. So I don't know. I don't know if I can be best friends with her. But Sakura already has someone in her heart, so I won't disturb that. Love it, Sakura. Love it. It's so sad that she had to commit suicide. But honestly, that was the only way that this Ultimate Despair organization could have taken care of her, because she was. I mean, that is the thing. She was so powerful that even the whole, even the headmaster, not headmaster, sorry, the plan, the Junko. Junko, not even Junko or the Ultimate Despair organization was able to take her out because she was so fucking strong. I love it. I fucking love it. I love you, Sakura. I am a little uncomfortable when they showed her panty shot, but um, it was. She's awesome, nevertheless. And the last character I haven't talked about is Junko. I know a lot of people like Junko, but I have mixed feelings about her. Why? Well, we only knew her real self in the last parts of the last trial, and she had this multiple personality going on, and I was quite confused about it. Like, okay, another personality. Okay, this girl is totally wonkers. Okay, and this is something that overall in the game I find difficult to understand. Like, they keep saying that the goal of the organization of the Ultimate Despair is to bring despair to the whole world. And when Junko starts saying like, I was born with despair into me. I have never been happy. I have always been trying to achieve the ultimate despair to feel something and blah blah blah, things like that. I'm just like, girl, I also wish I was never born. What can I tell you? But that doesn't mean I'm going to join the equivalent of ISIS. I went to the with the psychiatrist, and now I'm taking medication. You don't see me killing people here and there. So her little discourse that she gives at the end of the game when you are able to, or when you are about to finish the trial, I find it, I don't know, I don't want to say stupid because it's maybe a strong word for what I want to say, but it wasn't convincing. I mean, dude did all these things just for that? And I think I'm thinking like that because I still do not know for sure that the video footage that Junko showed to us was real. Because the photos, the evidence of the different landmarks with the Monokuma faces over there seem fake from my standpoint of view. So I don't know if the Ultimate Despair organization really took over all the place. That's another open point. And what happened to the people that survived until the end? Open point. Who is this despair organization? We only knew two persons. That was Junko and Mukuro, but it's a whole organization. Neither Junko or Mukuro build Monokuma. So he said he was built in a lab. So yeah, there is a whole organization behind that, but we still do not know nothing about that. But I asked my friend, and he told me that this is going to be revealed in the next games. You know this series has 3 main installments. So I am planning to play them. I don't know if I will immediately play Danganronpa 2 or if I play a smaller game in the middle just to do something else aside from Danganronpa for a while. But it was quite a cool game. It was really immersive. I told you that many nights this game took over my dreams. Many nights I was dreaming, but how could this happen if I connect the dots here and here and here? Okay, that more or less makes sense. But um, it was really entertaining. I hate the fact that they left too many uh, mysteries open, but if they are going to be resolved in the next installments of the series, okay, I'm okay with that, and I that makes me more excited to play them. Um, and again, the characters, love the female characters, don't really like the male characters, but the designs of each and every one of them was really cool. I have to admit that at first, I think I'd say in my first session of Danganronpa, I didn't really like the art, and now I am accustomed to it, and I really like it. It's an acquired taste, one will say. But yeah, now I know why Steam was recommending me this game after finishing Umineko no Nakukoro ni. Pretty similar. Well, you need to think. Umineko is way more difficult than this. But Umineko is a visual novel. It's only reading, and you have to come to your own conclusions. And this is way more interactive. But they have more or less the same feeling. So if you have played all the Danganronpa installments and you haven't read Umineko no Nakukoro ni, please do so. Umineko is a masterpiece. I will never be tired of telling people that. Okay, guys. I think that's all for now. I will try to finish the school. What was it called? What was it called? The school mode, the if mode. I think I'm halfway through it, and to finish it, I think there is something like an Easter egg at the end of it, but it's going to take a little bit of time to get into there. So, we will see. We will see again for sure. I still don't know with which project. If a shorter project, or immediately with Danganronpa 2. I don't have too many subscribers, so I cannot make a poll. So my decision is up to me now. Okay, so thank you guys for subscribing, all my 13 subscribers, and for the 3 people that actually watch my Danganronpa videos. Thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye.